June. Oh my god, there's just hair everywhere. And welcome back to my channel. So today, basically, I'm going to talk about my vitiligo history. I'm wearing a lot of makeup, as you can tell, but there is a tutorial, a look coming on this, so it's going to be before or after this video, I don't know, depends on which one is easier to edit. I've been getting a lot of questions as well, so I thought I might as well just do it, and I don't know why, but I've been really hesitant because I don't know, like I'm not ashamed or embarrassed because obviously I'll put it out here that I have vitiligo already, but it's like a part of me. I don't know how to explain it, but I just thought I might as well make the video and I'll insert pictures and stuff like that. But basically just wanted to talk about how my vitiligo has changed over the course of 2 years and what I've been using and stuff like that. In like July of 2015, that's when I first started to develop vitiligo. I just saw like white dots on my face, like they just started off as specks, like white dots, and yeah, I didn't really pay that much attention to it, even though I probably should have. But yeah, I kind of just let it slide, thinking that my skin would go back to normal, but gradually it got worse and worse. I did start wearing makeup at this point when it wasn't like white, it was like white, it was like patches, but just a bit lighter than my skin tone, and I think that's what probably made it harder for me to notice how bad my vitiligo got, because I just got so used to covering it even when it wasn't that bad. Yeah, so just eventually, I'll probably say by like November of that year was when I went to the dermatologist with my dad, and yeah, she basically said it's vitiligo, G. She was like, yeah, there's no cure, all of that. So like a baby, I cried, because obviously that's not something that I ever thought I'd have to deal with. She put me on a cream, but the cream's for eczema, and basically what it's supposed to do is block the I'm not gonna lie, I forgot, but basically it blocks like a pathway or something, and it's supposed to stop the what are they called? I don't know what they're called. Oh, it's supposed to stop my white blood cells from trying to kill my skin cells, so it just acts as a blocker. So you literally, it's a cream, so it was a medicated cream. I'll list it below, or I'll write it here somewhere, because I honestly don't remember what it's called, but I will check. And then I was put on another cream as well, which was a bit stronger, so that I was put on a steroid as well, which I could only use for a certain amount of time. Like I could only use it for about 6 weeks, and I think it was for 2 weeks I had to use it twice a day, then another 2 weeks I had to use it once a day, then for another 2 weeks I had to use it once every 2 days, and then I stopped using it, and then it was like I had to keep starting and stopping, and that literally took my vitiligo all the way down. It used to literally be on half of my face. Insert picture here. It used to be on like half of my face, and then it gradually started to get smaller and smaller. It started to shrink. But your vitiligo changes. I'm saying your vitiligo. Well, my vitiligo changes all the time. So I had vitiligo on my eyelid. So on my right eyelid, I had vitiligo like here. And then it went for a really long time, and it's back, so that happened. And then I have vitiligo here, where on my neck, here, and it went, and now it's back. And then I also had vitiligo on my fingers, so I had it on my thumb, like here, like there-ish on my thumb. Then I had it on my fingers, like close to where the cuticle was. So I had it on my fingers, but that's completely gone, and it hasn't actually come back. And then I had a bit of vitiligo on my foot, but yeah, that's gone. So yeah, basically it's just now on my face and behind my ear, and then it pops up sometimes like here on my neck as well. Other things that I had been using, my mum basically put me on like home remedies and stuff. So my mum would blend for me like kale and spinach, grapes, basically everything green into a blender thing, I don't know. and I had to drink that once a day, and that really helped actually, because at that point the cream that I was put on wasn't strong at all. It was for eczema, it wasn't for vitiligo, so it was kind of like a trial and error thing. But I do think the home remedy definitely helps, because when I stopped using it, my vitiligo was coming back in some places as well. So I definitely think that helps, but I was really on and off and sporadic with drinking it sometimes because life just got in the way. Now I use an oil that my mum purchased for me online. I think it was like £30 or something. So I use that sometimes, but I'm not gonna lie, like life just gets in the way. Like I've got other things to do. Sorry, but I'm trying to use it more. But that's basically my history. At the moment, it's very, very minimal on my skin. What I did do, and I'm glad I did do, is I took pictures. So if you do have vitiligo, I think it's good to take pictures because you can see your progress. Because now when I look at my vitiligo, what my vitiligo looks like when I first got it, it's kind of weird to look at and see because it's so different, and my skin is so different, and it changes. The shapes change. The placements change as well, but it does come and go, and I think that's where the false hope lies, because I was really like, yeah, it's going and it's back, but it's just something that I've come to terms with, and I've learned to deal with it now, which is completely fine. Yeah, I just thought I would share my vitiligo history because it is still something that's quite interesting, and again, I want to look back on this video in some time and just be like, oh right, like my skin looks like this, It's just nice to put it in the video really. So yeah, I think that's all. I'm really trying to think if there's anything I left out, but I can't think of anything right now. But if anyone does have any more questions, then just let me know, or if you wanted to see any more pictures or anything like that, then just let me know. But yeah, basically that's basically it. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope that it was informative for someone, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.